Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. You're probably wondering why I'm not in front of Fiery Pass. Well, somebody by the name of Penguin Whipped or something like that told me that if I go back to the Devon Corporation and talk to Mr. Stone, I'll be able to get a very helpful item that I can use for POMPEII. Speaking of POMPEII, I did train him a little bit on the way over here by fighting all the trainers on Cycle Path, so he leveled up to level 19 and learned Magnitude, a move which I really should have researched a little more before this recording, but the premise of it'll choose a number from 1 through 9, and depending on the number, they will determine how strong the move is. 9 is the strongest of it, or I think you can actually get Magnitude 10, but I'm not sure. But the higher the number, the more damage it'll do. That's the premise of it. You delivered my letter. Thank you kindly. This is a way of thanking you. It should help you as a trainer. Obtain the EXP share. Dash put in the items pocket. A Pokemon holding the EXP share will be given some of the EXP points from the battle. It will get EXP points even if it didn't actually battle. I would say EXP is quite useful for raising weak Pokemon. Yes, and even though POMPEII isn't really all that weak anymore, he could really... can't use... Although, it's interesting to know that it says Dad says you can't do it, even though it was the professors in the previous game. Well, I'm not sure about the second gen, but first one I know Oak tells you can't do it. Actually, the second one I think Oak tells you can't do it as well, but here it's Dad, because Oak was in the second game as well. Anyways, the way the EXP share works, that if a Pokemon battles and there's another Pokemon in your party who didn't battle but he's holding the EXP share, then he'll get half the EXP just because he's holding the EXP share. If he does participate in the battle, then the other Pokemon will get 1/4 of the EXP, and the Pokemon holding the EXP share will get approximately 3/4. Anyways, I need to get my way back to the town we were in, but just to show how easy it is to get back there, I'm gonna just show you the entire route, because, well, I'm at least going to ride my bike. Like, you get down there, it's hard to get up there because you do have to go through grass, and one repel will help you. Go up here, and you can talk to Mr. Briny, and you have to actually go to Dewford first. You can't go directly from Slateport to the other place, Petalburg. Yeah, you can't go directly from Petalburg to Slateport, or from Slateport to Petalburg. So, yeah, you have to actually go to Dewford first, but that's okay. I mean, the boat route is a lot less annoying than, like, going ourselves, which A, we can't do, and B, if we could, it would be a lot annoying. So yeah, let's just go to Slateport, and we can move on from there. Because yeah, this game makes traveling a lot easier on you. I mean, you can travel. It's just a lot better because there's different ways you unlock things. Like you unlock cut and stuff, so you can go up that other route easier. You unlock the bike, so things get faster, as well as you being able to go up go up and down the cycling path. I got an email. Go up and down the cycling path without having to go through the grass or anything. You do have to fight a whole bunch. You do have to fight a few trainers the first time, but they're mostly electric type users. And so a good ground type or a fire type, like I had. I used POMPEII to take down a bunch of Magnemites who are part steel types, so are weak to it. There's actually a race you can do here, but I don't have the correct bike on me. On this cycling road, those riding mock bikes are rated for the number of collisions and the total times. Acro bikes do not qualify as rating, as they are too easy to turn, so it's not fair. So yeah, if you have a mock bike, you can actually ride across this and try to get the best score by not running into many things and just trying to go fast. Troll placing there. But if you have the acro bike, it doesn't go fast enough, and it's too easy to turn, so you're not allowed to use it. I mean, you can still use the acro bike on the bike path to get through, but you don't get a time or anything. But that's okay, because we were able to just skip some stuff, which is nice. And, well, about 5 minutes in the video, and we haven't really made any progress except for the EXP share. Alright, hopefully we won't get a Geodude. Okay, good, because sometimes when you smash those, you'll run into a wild Geodude, which can be a little bit annoying. But, whatever. Alright, so finally into the fiery path. I'm going to throw up a repel, because I really don't feel like running into more wild Numels. You can catch wild Numel in here at around level 16. Oh, that's a push boulder. But you need strength for it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I kind of wanted to have my Numel quicker, so I just got one and trained it up a little bit. That strength thing. Oh, here's some stuff like Ross berries that heal burn and such. I think these other ones are Lepa berries, which don't, which are Pokeblock ingredients. Or Pecha berries. No, they heal poison. Anyways, I kind of want to teach strength to Stripe, but Stripe cannot actually learn strength as is. If I were to evolve Stripe, then I would be able to do that. So I'll give Stripe the EXP share once Numel is trained up with everybody else and is around equal level, and I can just switch them out when they need when the situation suits them. Oh, here we are back at the desert, but we can't go in there because the sand gets in our eyes. Alright, here's a cool trainer that I'll just cut out. Or actually, you know what? No, I can show Magnitude off. Because I believe this first Pokemon, this guy has an electric type Pokemon. Electrike. Yeah, anyways, gonna move Magnitude up here using the select button. Okay, let's see. Magnitude. Okay, it's gonna use Leer, Huzzah, because POMPEII's not all that fast. Okay, so POMPEII used Magnitude. Magnitude 7, not bad. So that'll do some decent damage and hopefully take out this Electrike. It's super effective, nice. And POMPEII actually has a pretty good ground type move now. I mean, I would prefer Earthquake, it's a little more reliable in a pinch. Ooh, well, we're not going to keep POMPEII for that. Go Shiitake. But POMPEII's got a decent fire move and a pretty good ground type move. So POMPEII's doing pretty good for himself. Mega Drain here, which should be super effective, which is nice. And Wilma should go down. There we go. Okay, and I think I can use POMPEII for this last one. Oh, and see, POMPEII was not in that battle at all, but POMPEII still gets half the experience because of EXP share. So it's a really useful item for training Pokemon. I mean, it's still a good idea to switch train because they get most of the experience anyways. But even if you don't want them to be in the battle at all because you're afraid of them getting one-hitted or something, then you can still do that. Magnitude 8, not bad. Sometimes you'll get screwed with Magnitude, but I've been having some good luck with Magnitude as of late. Ooh, Vital Throw, that never misses. Good fighting type move. Ugh, that did a lot. Okay, Ember. Why wouldn't you use a Super Potion? It would be silly to not to. Alright, well, at least I know that this next Magnitude, well, Magnitude's not as reliable, so I guess we'll see. 6. Let's see how much this does. Dang, not much. But still, Ember doesn't do all that much to this Makuhita, so let's try Magnitude once again. 8! That's good to see. And Makuhita should go down from this. Yep, there we go. Okay, and POMPEII, ooh, close to level 20, but not quite. Yeah, POMPEII is really catching up with the rest of my team, which is good. No, not Repel. I want to use them with the last of my potions. I guess I'll use my last potion at some other point. Okay. Oh, this guy. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you the TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Sure. Obtain TM43. I put TM43 in the TM's an agent pocket. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down, so you can climb a tree. You'll find lots of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room, a secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power on rock walls and have small indents in them. I'm gonna look for other places too. Okay, bye. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can teach secret power to Stripe, which I will do. But keep in mind, it's a TM, so it's only one use. So choose your Pokemon carefully. Alright, Stripe. Stripe already knows 4 moves, so I'm going to probably delete Tackle or something. Tail Whip. Alright, 1, 2, and poof. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to show off secret power. Just go over here. If vines drop down, you can climb up. So yeah, if you use secret power on a tree or a wall with a rock indent in it, then you can go in and you have your own secret base. So yeah, your secret base has a little laptop PC in it, and you can decorate it. Fortunately, I don't have any decorations on me, but you have a little cushion here that you can sit on. Well, you can stand on it, but it looks like you're sitting on it. But yeah, you can decorate your own secret base, which is actually really fun. Over here, if we cut down this little tree, we can go over to, yeah, we can go over here and talk to this old woman. Oh dear, dear, aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like to rest up here, that's a fine idea. You should do that. That's right, take your time and rest up. Alright, and this is basically just like being in a Pokemon Center. Alright, for some reason, she gives you the option to rest up again, and it just kind of keeps going, which is weird because they get completely healed the first time, and there's no point at all to resting a second time. You would need the Mach Bike to get up there. Acro Bike doesn't cut it. I watered my plants lots and lots. A whole bunch of flowers bloomed. Then a whole bunch of berries appeared. Here you go, you can have this. Obtain the raspberry. Alright, put the raspberry in the berry's pocket. I'm gonna try really hard to make some red Pokeblocks. I hope you try hard too. We'll talk about Pokeblocks at some other time. When we actually can make some. Okay, so with the pressure cooker or however we do it. Yeah, I think Pokeblocks cooking is similar to cooking rice, but whatever. Anyways, I've decided I'm going to just pick every berry I see. I mean, I really don't. I'm pretty sure even if you have every berry in the game, you will never fill up your berry pouch. So, yeah. And since berries stack, it's not really going to matter. I mean, I can use up a few orange berries to help my Pokemon heal. Oh, that bitch's stupid Wingull took out Shiitake. Luckily, I just went over to the old woman and healed up, so everybody's all healed, which is good. Yeah, I still have a problem with flying types because Splash and POMPEII are ground types, which all their ground type moves aren't going to do very well. I mean, I suppose POMPEII's Ember could do relatively well, and Splash's Water Gun could, but it was a Wingull, so it was part water, so it resisted those. And Shiitake, being grass fighting, is times 4 weak to flying, so yeah. I was trying to Mega Drain it before it could use Wing Attack or something, but it did a lot of damage, and it partly resists Mega Drain. Okay, so here on Route 113, and it's snowing! It's snowing! Snow! Oh, this snow hurts my lungs. Okay, I'm gonna go get my inhaler, and I'll be back in the next episode. So this is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, sit often, and don't do anything I